welcome everyone as we get set for tonight's game between the Charlotte Hornets and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Thanks for joining us. Alongside with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand. So as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for Charlotte here tonight?
You got to focus, Mike, on Jabari Parker, this young player from Duke. He wanted the Milwaukee Bucks, being from Chicago, and the Milwaukee Bucks wanted him. He can score around the basket. He can stretch you out to the three-point line, and he's got that big, wide Carmelo Anthony-type body as a small forward that he's going to be able to take advantage of smaller players in the low post, and the bigger players he'll take out on the floor. He's got tremendous offensive versatility.
A Flalo jump shot. Misfires on the three. Harden from beyond the arc. The Thunder with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Unable to flip it in. T for two. Puts it up. Good finish inside. Gasol's looking to do damage in the paint. Adjusting on his chance for a three-point play. Count the basket and the foul. A block called against Harden. And Russell Westbrook will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
Take the hit, finish, and then walk to the free throw line for your three-point play opportunity.
Teague draws the double.
2 minutes remaining.
To the rim. Nice adjustment. Unable to flip it home.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Able to put it in.
This isn't like the YMCA layup line. This is like real life. As you go in to try to finish, defense is coming over. This is spontaneous. The ability to adjust, contort, and still finish is a special, special gift.
Puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Charlotte's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 7-2. Goes for the three-pointer. Harden's unable to hit from downtown. Westbrook on the drive to the rim. And Pau Gasol with a nice play. And Billy Donovan calling for a 20 here.
You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one.
Teague coming across. Mirotic is looking to set up in the paint. Harden against Flalo. Inside. Nice adjustment, but can't get it to go.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
At the rim, Aaron Flalo with a nice look.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Number 4, Aaron Flalo.
Teague against Westbrook. Ball comes loose, stolen by Westbrook. To the rim, up and in.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at a cost.
Number 3, Marc Gasol.
Harden against Flalo. Teague on the drive, strong at the rim. Westbrook fires away. Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. The Hornets up by 9. Stay tuned for more Friday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this quarter break. First quarter is done. Set to start the second. Boy, the home team, nice, comfortable way to come out and get that lead.
And they did it with a good, balanced game, offense, defense, and rebounding.
A follow from deep in the corner. Bang! Three-pointer. He's 1 for 2 from three-point territory.
Number 0.
Right from the start here in the first half, they made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Strong finish at the rim.
Now look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Charlotte's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 18-4. And now he moves around the defender. Oh, he's off balance, still fires the three. Gasol the rebound.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
The assist from number 33, Gasol.
Teague on the drive. Gets to the rim. 2 points on the layup.
That's just a nice layup right there.
I got him. Here we go.
Gasol against Mirotic. Oh, quick move, gets inside, and he throws it down.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
Puts up another shot. Gasol the rebound. A Flalo jump shot. Can't get it to go.
Hey, give it up and then you'll get it back for a better quality attempt later in the possession.
Posterized. What a slam from Timofey Mozgov.
He didn't disappoint with that dunk. He just sent a ripple through the crowd.
Charlotte's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 22-8. Ariza against Parker, looking to curl in. Fires from downtown. His first field goal off the mark.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Westbrook on the drive, goes to the goal. And time expires here to end the first half. Charlotte's up by 16. We'll take a short break for halftime and be back right after that. And welcome back again, everyone. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, I'm Mike Breen. Charlotte's got to be very happy with what took place in that first half, Jeff. But for the coaching staff, what are the keys in the second half?
Well, that coaching staff has to be very proud of that first half effort. Outstanding basketball. And really at halftime, all you say is, we have no adjustments to make. They have to adjust to us. We're playing great basketball. Just keep working me.
Goes to the reverse. It's good. 16-point lead for Charlotte.
At halftime, they had to make offensive adjustments, and they have. And they have come out and put on a great show offensively.
Parker, the two-pointer won't go.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
2 minutes
From three-point land, nails it from downtown. Trevor Ariza's 1 for 3 from the perimeter.
There's nothing prettier than seeing a big-time shooter knock in a three from straight on.
And he throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
He curls. Westbrook against Teague. To the basket, hits the shot. And Russell Westbrook with 13 points.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense. This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
There's a foul. It's called against the Hornets. So the first team foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, penalty.
In the last 2 minutes.
Teague against Westbrook. Harden jump shot. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Off the mark from point-blank range. Throws it down hard.
Hey, they got lucky right there. They gave him a good look right at the rim and were just fortunate that the ball didn't go down.
Throws it down the rim.
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
To the basket, flips it up, puts it in. That's a two-pointer. And Jeff Teague with 8 points.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Gets in the paint for the layup. And Oklahoma City's called for their first team foul. And Pau Gasol will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
Mirotic against Gasol. T on the drive. Mirotic draws the double team. Yep, he hit him. A foul called against Gasol. And it's on to the free throw line for a couple of freebies. Off the mark on the first free throw. Oh, he misses them both. And that will end the third quarter. The Hornets by 16. We'll have more Friday night NBA from ESPN after the break. It's been an impressive first 3 quarters, but a big fourth quarter coming up. What's the key for them to wrap this up, Jeff?
Urgency. It's got to be all about urgency to take care of business right now. Don't waste any possessions. Don't blow any sets. Do your job on every possession.
Oh, he telegraphed that pass, an easy pickoff. Mirotic looking for position in the paint. In the paint, Gasol the rebound. Oh, what a great dunk.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
T on the drive. Mirotic against Gasol. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step.
The assist from number 13.
Westbrook set to bring it up. And he curls in. Ariza against Parker. Puts it up. It's good. And it's an 18-point lead for the Hornets.
As this game moves along, you can see the rhythm that they're establishing offensively, scoring at will here in the second half.
Harden against Aflalo. Curls in. Puts it up for two. Able to knock it down. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Harden from downtown. Nobody near him. Misses from the perimeter. James Harden's 0 for 5 from the outside. Throws it down. What a play.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball games.
Fires away from downtown. Teams unable to hit from beyond the three-point arc. Gasol on the drive. That's a 20-point lead for Charlotte.
And that pretty much wraps it up. The rest of the game is a waste of my time.
And Pau Gasol with his 5th rebound. Moves around the defender. Aflalo fires for 3 from the corner. And Aaron Aflalo with a nice look from downtown.
The corner 3, it's a short shot, and he knocked it home.
Mirotic from downtown. And that'll do it. They are NBA champions. It's all over. Jeff, dreams coming true right there on the floor.
What a performance. What a series. And this is just the ultimate dream if you're an NBA player. To be crowned champion, they can never take that away from you.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Hornets have earned the ultimate prize, an NBA championship. They faced adversity this season, but they didn't let it prevent them from achieving their dream. This was a series that will be hard to forget. The Charlotte Hornets got their point scoring from these guys on screen. The Thunder are experiencing the kind of disappointment that can't be shared by anyone but a teammate. It's pretty quiet in their locker room right now. I can only imagine how tough it must be. Check out the leading scorers for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Game track. Assists.
The Oklahoma City Thunder definitely suffered from poor communication in this game. And I say that because of how many assists they gave up. The frustration among them was pretty obvious. Russell Westbrook was behind the majority of those dimes and deserves a lot of credit for having his passes on target and on time.
Player of the game.
Russell Westbrook had a great performance in today's victory, and that makes him the pick for this award. He couldn't be contained offensively, and he put on quite a show on his way to being the game leader in points. Apparently, it wasn't enough for him to finish the game as the leader in points. He also had to make every shot he took, and that's worthy of every compliment.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
Here's an updated look at the playoff bracket. That's another postseason in the books, and I'm already dreading the wait for more hoops. See you next season.